YouTube. So YouTube, how we doing today, man? We back here for another video. Y'all know where we at. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all already know what's the plan for today. We have shoulders. I told y'all that yesterday. Y'all wasn't listening. I gotta be listening to the videos. Go to the end of the video. You gonna figure out what we doing the next day. Or you can just watch my channel and look at the sequences of workouts, and they're pretty much in the same order every week. I don't like to mix up my workouts, especially because my body is like a well-oiled machine right now. So like the workout split and the way I organize it fits perfectly where I'm healed enough to go into the next day without having no muscles be a limiting factor. So that's how I plan my workouts out. For example, like I don't do arms before chest because I do triceps on arm day. If I do arms before chest day, my triceps will be cooked, so I won't be able to press as much on chest day. And so on and so forth. Like back, I don't do arms before back day because your biceps get fatigued during arm day because you're doing biceps, of course. But you have fatigued bicep and trying to do back, you can't pull as much because your biceps are weak. So organize your workouts accordingly. For me personally, I have it in a split where it works perfectly for me, so I'm always healed up by the time I go into the next day. If I have a body part that I need for that next day, if that makes sense. But we have to have a quick little workout today. It seems like I say that every single video. We have to have a quick workout, but I really do have to have a quick workout today. So I gotta go get errands, and it's 8 o'clock right now. I gotta go get errands. What am I talking about? I gotta go get groceries, which is an errand, but it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm trying to leave at 9 so I could get to the grocery store because they close at 11. So that's the plan for today. Last week we did the Nautilus machine for shoulder press. Today we're gonna be doing dumbbells. So I don't want to have two back-to-back shoulder days doing machines. So we're gonna do dumbbells today. I'm a fan. Dumbbells used to have my heart. Recently I started doing machines whenever I'm feeling weaker, but we feel pretty good today. So we're gonna do dumbbells, and I'm gonna start off with 50s for warm up, and then do 80s for my working sets, 3 sets of that, and we're pretty much done. Like I told you, I don't do drop sets with dumbbells, so no drop sets for here. So let's get to it. 50s, 2 sets, warm up. Let's go. These are light. Let's go. You see, we have the hood up again, so there's no reason. Just felt like it. I felt pretty light. So I'm gonna take about 30 seconds to get into the second set of these. So I usually do 2 warm-up sets with about 70% of my working weight. And I like to do it for about like 12 reps, 10 to 12 reps. So I just feel pretty warm. One thing I want to emphasize is just like people do too much or too many warm-up sets. Only need to do about 2 or 3, and you basically are gonna do the workout that you were gonna do, but just lighter weight. So don't do something completely different like doing cardio or jumping rope, or stretching is okay, but like not for too long, maybe like a couple of minutes. But for the most part, the best way to warm up is just by doing whatever workout. Like whatever your first workout is for the day, just do that for just a lighter weight for a couple of sets, 2 to 3 sets. And then that's pretty much all the warm up you need, because you got to warm up the particular muscle group that you plan on using that day. So don't do no bullshit trying to warm up and do a whole bunch of extra stuff. Do what you're supposed to do that day, but just lighter weight. So let's get into our second warm up set. Let's go. I thought about wearing shorts to the gym. These pleather ass seats be scratching my thighs up, especially when they got like cracks in them. It's like plastic, just digging into your thighs. I just gotta pull my boxes down, and that usually helps prevent the thigh chafing of hell that I get on these benches. Ah, Crunch, we love you. We love and hate you, but I feel pretty good though. So let's rest up, and then we're gonna hit these 80s for 3 sets straight. We gotta hurry up, can't take too long, and then move on to our next workout, which is most likely gonna be the superset. lateral raises into elbow raises. So just keep it going, bro. I told you, like, I really shortened my workout, so like I'm trying to cut all the fluff from my workouts. I don't want to have too much extra stuff. So I do the key things. I do a compound movement, split for shoulder day, the shoulder press, either dumbbell or the machine, and I do my lateral raises and elbow raises, which is a superset. I love doing supersets on like accessory type day. Shoulder is low-key an accessory. It's a compound. Well, I don't know if you would consider shoulders like a compound body part, but like I kind of look at it kind of like I look at delts as I look at biceps. Like it's a small muscle group, usually a localized fatigue when you do them. And you can usually do them without feeling fatigue in your entire body, just feel fatigue in the area that you're working. So I'll kind of consider shoulder an accessory day. Yeah, it is an accessory day. What am I talking about? It's just like shoulder press really feels like a compound movement, which it is, but like shoulders itself is like an accessory. Like working delts, it feels more accessory style workouts than anything else. You know, higher rep ranges, you really feel a burning sensation. You don't really feel a burning sensation when you squat, do you? I don't feel I just feel like just straight pain. But like biceps and shoulders, I feel a burning sensation that I don't get when I do like traditional compound movements like deadlift or squat or bench. So it's a little bit different, but I'm just yapping at this point. I'm trying to waste your time, but let's get into these. Well, our first working set, which is gonna be 80s, and then try to do our best. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna get. I usually don't guess, but like I don't know where my body's at right now, so it's gonna be hard for me to take a good guess, even if I did try. But I'm gonna say probably like around 7 or 8. That's the ideal area that I would like to be. So let's get to it. I swear, getting these up takes like half your energy. So like, I wish there was someone here just to hand these to me, so like I don't have to do all that work. But it's part of it, I guess. Like I always say, if you can't pick the weight up or unrack the weight by yourself, you don't need to be doing it. At least if you're trying to do it for reps. If you're trying to one rep it, then maybe that theory or ideology doesn't really factor in. But if you're trying to do reps for it, like trying to build muscle, if you can't unrack it or pick it up by yourself, you should not be doing it, if I'm being honest with you. So let's just keep it going. I'm take like 30 more seconds and against these. I'm taking my sweet time. I don't care, bro. It's 8:11 right now, so I'm giving myself another 50 more minutes until 9 o'clock. So I think we could do it. So let's get it going. I got greedy. We got 8. I tried to go for 9. We got 8. And I tried for 9, bro. Good try, though. That jump was not budging. So, whew, my neck hurt. Oh, my God. So, now my rep range is going to be 6 to 8. If you guys been here before, you know my rep ranges usually are dependent on my first set. So if I get, for example, if I get 5 on, let's do an even number. If I do 6 on my first set, then I usually estimate that I'm gonna have a rep drop off for every set that I do afterwards. So 1 rep for the next set, another rep for the other one, in terms of like how many reps less I'm gonna be able to do. Because you know, just the heavier you are, energy expenditure, the more you get into your workout, the less energy you have to perform the workouts. So I usually give myself a 1 rep buffer. So if I get 8, like I just did on my first set, I'm gonna give myself at least 7 reps. I'm not gonna force myself to get 8 again. I'm gonna give myself that 1 rep buffer to get 7 at least. And that's gonna equal the same amount of work as 8 in terms of just like feel, because my muscle doesn't know the difference. It just knows that it's tired. doesn't know the difference between 7 or 8. It just knows that it's tired. So like if I get to 7 and I feel the same pain that I did when I got to 8 on the first set, I'm like I did what I had to do. So that's what pre-exhaustion is, pre-fatigue. Because as long as your body just knows the feeling, it's gonna grow. So that same response is gonna hit. That same response is gonna trigger, regardless of how many reps you're doing. If you feel the same way, even if you do 1 rep less, you're gonna grow. So let's just chill for a little bit. We have 2 more sets on our way, and let's just keep it going. So that also takes the pressure off of me because now I only have to hit 7 reps my second set to feel accomplished. I don't have to hit 8 every single time. My neck does hurt though. I don't know what the fuck I did. I tweaked it when I was fucking like, kipping the weight up, trying to get the weight up to my shoulders. That motherfucker hurt. It's all good though.
What, you doing chest only or you doing shoulders?
Shoulders, yeah.
I wish I could get to that level, bro. I think the most I've done, 60s.
60s?
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are, I feel like these are better than the shoulders.
Yeah, same. Like
I should put my thing on, bro.
really? Yeah, because it restricts you. You're not as free. Because when you're doing dumbbells, you can move like,
I was doing 3rd place in the 25.
oh, word?
Yeah, because my boy was doing heavy shit. I was like,
He's like, I'm gonna do it with you.
pussy.
Nah, I feel you. Cool. We got 7 for the 3rd rep. I mean, for the 2nd rep. So we're right in line where we need to be. We did 8, 7, and now if I get 6 on the 3rd one, then we're perfectly good to go. And I'm gonna just swing over to my superset and just keep this workout going, bro. That felt good. The 7 felt good. That last one, I fought for it. I fought for that last one, but I liked it though. That's the type of energy you gotta have in the gym. Like, you feel me? If you got that shit in you, you gotta get that weight up. Much fun. You must. Fuck your horse. You must not say. All it down. Fuck. Next workout. Ooh, superset. Time. Lateral raises. Superset with elbow raises. This might be hands down the most painful superset that I do out of all my workouts, any body part, anything that I'm doing. When lateral raises into elbow raises hurt more than anything. Cause I can't even finish it. That's like, no matter like, obviously I still do progressive overload. Like I started doing these with 20s, then 25s, now I'm on 30s. And like, I'm able to do enough for me to justify going up in weight, but not enough for me to even finish the rep count that I have in mind. Usually the lateral raises are fine. I could usually always finish those. I like to get like a rep or 2 shy of failure. But once I get to the second part of the superset, which is the elbow raises, when I get to like rep number 6, my shoulders, my delts are screaming, bro. Front delts, side delts, rear delts, all the delts be hurting. So this is definitely a superset that I recommend to anybody that wants to get bigger shoulders. Just try this. It's like the total delt burn everything. Like it just gets you right, bro. I'm telling you, it gets you right. So don't even Don't even like second guess it. Just try it if you have not. Go to the gym. Please just try it, bro. I'm telling you. I didn't realize that when I be talking to y'all this whole time. I just been locked in. I'm not gonna hold you. I did not say it. I was like, yo, I feel like I haven't talked in a minute. But I was just like tunnel vision for like a good like 10 minutes. I just got in one of the modes. You know, like when people be like, I got into that Zen mode. I also just got into like no words was even in my head. It was just straight work. Even when I wasn't lifting, like during a break, my head was just blank. All I could hear was just the music. We back. We about to air. We're back. So let's do one more set right there. One more set left for the super set right here. Then we got cables, radar flies. and then laterals with the cables, and then we should be pretty much done with our workout. It's 8:50 right now. I stretched my time out to 9:15. That should still be enough time for me to get everything done and still get to the supermarket or the grocery store. It's not really a supermarket. It's like a, like a local grocery store. But I feel good. It's one of them days like blood is pumping, like I got energy. I'm not tired. I don't got a headache. I don't got none of that going on. So I feel pretty good. So let's just keep it rocking, bro. One more set. Let's go. Let's go to the next workout. We gotta find a cable because I'm done over here. I am done. God, abused me for the last time. Stupid dumbbells. Let's go, man. I guess. So we have our second to last workout, rear delt flies. I used to do these on back day, but I figured out that I was doing way too much volume on back day and not enough on shoulder day. Well, not enough, but I was doing a fair amount less on shoulder day. So I'm like, monsters make a real delt flies a shoulder workout. And delts are considered part of your shoulders, so like it makes sense. And it saves me having to do a whole extra workout, whole another extra workout on back day. So we're gonna do rear delt flies, 3 sets. Every set we do a drop set, a single drop set, and the third set we do a double drop set, which means it's like I guess a failure on whatever my working weight is, and I just drop it down by one clip, and then go against a failure. And I do that for the first 2 sets, and then for the third set, instead of dropping it just one time, I'll drop it twice, and then I'll switch arms. So there's more burn, more effort, more intensity, more pain, more muscle growth. So let's get after it. Drop it down and go again. Then switch arms. So, let's go. Five more. That's pretty much how where that far goes. Not too complicated. Pretty straightforward. The one that really hurts is that third set. So, but we do a double drop instead of a single drop. So that's when you start feeling it when you're doing that on the second drop set. But it's all good though. We love the pain. Two more sets right here, and then lateral raises. 3 sets of that. I can already tell I'm done. I'm ready to go. The last workout of the day is literally lateral raises with the cables. Like I told you, it feels slightly different from doing it with dumbbells because it's just the rate at which your muscles under tension is slightly different. It's a little bit more steady on a cable, but it fluctuates heavily on dumbbell. And depending on how you do them, depending on how much you fight gravity, it's gonna equal the amount of tension you can actually keep on your delt, your side delt while you're doing it. We have 12 minutes left. I'm trying to knock these out in literally 3 sets, 12 minutes. I'm giving myself like a minute in between every set, so I'm not about to stay too long. One thing though is like I want to go nice and slow, and then don't try to catch whatever rep count I have. Just go until you can't go any more perfect reps, and I think that should be pretty good for us. So let's not overthink it. Let's not do too much. Let's just get it going. I'm ready. Last workout of the day. Let's go. Doctor. There we go. One more set. Or first drop set, not one more set. We have 2 more sets actually. We're trying our best. Two. Two more sets and we go home. I'm done. Damn. I can see my tricep without me flexing my tricep. That's crazy. Look at that. What? Was I flexed like this and it popped a little bit? Because we getting a horseshoe head finally. Well, I said horseshoe head. Well, muscle head, but it's shaped like a horseshoe. Anyway, man, I combined 2 words. Shut up. What's about time, bro? Cause my tricep used to be like one of my weaker my weaker points. So I'm happy it's starting to come through. So, tight. Gotta shave, bro. I'm gonna go too heavy right now. But feel good. All right, YouTube, we done for the day. Shoulder workout's complete. My shoulders are burning. It hurt. I can't, like doing this, I put my arms up, hurt so bad. But that just means we did a good job. Everything completed. Everything we had in mind completed. So I always feel accomplished whenever I'm leaving the gym with everything I wanted to do that day completed and checked off the list. I just feel like I did 100% of the game. You feel me? Like, you know, when you were a kid and everybody, like, you see on YouTube people like, oh, 100% this game, but like, you never did that shit as like by yourself because, well, that shit was hard as fuck to do. I think the only game I ever 100%ed was like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I played the fuck out that game, bro, but I 100%ed it. So that was the only game I ever did that for. So that's why I feel like every single day where I come in here, everything checked off the list and I'm leaving happy. If I'm not yapping, I gotta get to the car, I get to the grocery store. Thank y'all for working out with me. I say that every day, but I mean it every day. So thank y'all for working out with me. Another shoulder day checked off the book. Tomorrow we have chest. So swing on back. Everybody loves chest day. You wanna get your chest bigger? Come talk to me. I got a little thing or two I could teach y'all for me. So let's get active. In the meantime, though, do all the YouTube things for me. Like, share, subscribe, and thank y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, Tuesday. I don't know what date it is, but we're gonna figure it out. So, have a good night, guys. I got my legs all open and shit. My knees. Peace.